What the? Nick? What's good, fam? Thank you for checking out another video of mine. Today, hopefully it's gonna be a quick install. We're gonna do a spark plug on my NX200T, and this goes for any of the 200Ts, the 300 Lexus. You got a 200T IS, and then you got a 300 IS, and you got an NX200T. So it's pretty simple. What we have here is what we're gonna use the NGK laser. Should be cost me about, I don't know, 60, 70 bucks. You know, it's pretty pricey, but you don't want to mess with that when it comes to, you know, your four banger. But yeah, should be pretty easy. What we're gonna do is we have 4 10 mil here, 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 and here. You don't have to unplug this. If you want to be safe, label them. But other than that, you can take a picture or just kind of memorize in your head where it goes. It's pretty simple. Just make sure that you put them in the right spot. What size? This is a 5/8 socket. You're gonna need an extender because it's pretty deep down there. I have this little special socket where it kind of clamps on to the top of the part. You don't really need it. You can get a regular 5/8. This just helps it pull out way easier. But you know, screw those, pull it out. You know, turn them on, pull them out, and then replace them, put it back in. It should be easy. So, let's go.
Oh my. Something flew out. Don't move.
Alright, so I unbolted them. Unbolted them. I laid them in kind of an order. I'm gonna leave it like that, just to be precautious. But disclaimer: when you're taking this out, it's 10 mil. There's this rubber seal right here was holding this whole piece. When you're pulling on it, I would definitely grab on this. If you don't and you pull this out only, this is a little tiny rod that's about this big that's gonna shoot out. There's a spring in here, and what you just saw earlier, I forgot to do that, and it shot out, and we had to find it. It was sitting. Yeah, we got lucky basically. So I would definitely hold on to this part when you're pulling it up, just so that springer doesn't come out, and it should come out pretty easy. Or if not, just kind of wiggle here and there and pull out. Should get an extender for sure. It's pretty deep. I'm gonna show you how deep it goes. It's literally that deep. So put it in, make sure it seats in, and then you should turn to the left. Takes a little bit of effort. F.
Just put it back in there.
Keep twisting it until you keep going, and then you'll pull out, and it'll go and grab onto this. My first one's not too bad. It's not that brown, but you repeat the process. So any 200T 300 Lexus, you're supposed to do this about every 40K miles. Mine, I kind of went overboard, but as you can see, you know, it's not too bad. But 40K miles, you know, it's about 70, 80 bucks here and there for something that prevent your car from, you know, you never know. But yeah. Pull the butt out. That's one. Come this way instead. Ooh. This one's a little bit darker. Yeah. Not too. So these are my spark plugs, which, you know, some of them are pretty brown. Some of them, like this one's pretty brown. Other than that, not too bad, but definitely you would need one to change them. And it's just also a tip. It's supposed to give you better MPG and more range, but you know, it's maintenance. You know, it doesn't hurt to do it. And GK, and technically this is kind of OEM, but they're a good brand too. And they come out in a box with this right here. It's like a spacer protector. Be careful with that because it's already come pre-gap to your spec, so I wouldn't mess with that. I would put this back in on the socket, push it down, doesn't matter, pick a hole, go down there, turn right, keep going. Yeah. So, I mean, you can, the torque spec for the spark plugs are about 21 pounds. I have this, you know, torque wrench, and you know, it's pretty light, so you can probably get away with it tightened by hand, you know, but if you want to be safe, it's about 21 pounds. I'm gonna put it back in. I'm gonna go from the farthest down first. Now this is when you can double check with the pictures you took, but I remember where it is. $10 mil. You haven't invested in one of these? You should. Worth it. I mean, should be smart. Always, you you know, hand tighten in first, just in case. About to turn on the car right now. It should start. It should. So.
Pretty loud, like.
So as you can see, it's not too bad. You know, just a bunch of screws and just have some long socket here and there. It takes a little bit of patience and just do it. Would definitely not recommend going to the dealership to do this because they charge like, I don't know, like 500 bucks a month just to do it. Cost you 70, 80 bucks. Takes you probably 30 minutes. Might be a little bit longer because I'm doing this video, but that's it. 10 mil. You have a 5/8 sockets. If you want to, you can buy someone with the attachment that catches on. Make sure when you pull out the plug, don't pull out the whole thing, not just the top part, and that's it. So hopefully y'all, you know, I know there's videos out there, but hope y'all like this video, and please comment, like, and subscribe. So until the next video, deuces. Fart, bro.
Rip it.
Oh my god. You said rip it, I ripped it.
Cheeks clapped, bro.
You came to say hi.